Bienvenidos, Freight fans. Welcome to the horror show and our coverage here at Phoenix Fan Fusion 2019. And we have a longtime homie of the show here with us for a kind of catch-up. And we are so stoked to have Big Chris with us once again, man, of Big Chris Art. How are you doing, man?
Pretty good.
Righteous. So we just saw the awesome crowd that you had here. You were auctioning off a piece that caught many people's eyes, obviously. It was like the Last Supper of slashers,
yes,
so to speak.
The slash supper.
Yes. Nice, nice. There was a very happy young lady who just left this with that. But, man, I have to say it's been really, really impressive to see the Big Chris Art empire grow as far as just, like, all the different stuff that you do, man. And you span the gamut between, like, the cute and the whimsical with some of the stuff. And then there's also, like, just the really realistic and kind of gory and crazy.
Yes.
Do you really enjoy dividing your time between those two approaches?
Yes, absolutely. I've always said I want my grandma to like what I do, so I make it just cute enough.
That's very noble of you. So lots of music stuff, obviously. I
Yes.
mean, I saw the Manson one, which was really cool. I can't remember how long that piece has been floating around for, but lots of iconic slashers. I had to take a music mashup that you did of, it was Blood and Gore, Appetite for More.
Yes,
so it's like
indeed.
an Appetite for Destruction, The Cross, like with some of the most iconic slashers on there. That's a newer piece, right?
Yes, yep.
Nice, nice, man. So how well does the mashup stuff do? I mean, another one that caught my eye was the A Nightmare Before Christmas, and it's Nightmare on Elm Street, like
Yes.
mashup of, Skellington and some Fred Krug. What was I mean, how do you come up with some of this stuff, man? What's the process
It's
like?
usually in a dream. You know?
Yeah. And you wake up and you have your dream journal right next to you, and
Exactly,
you're like,
yeah.
he almost killed me in my dream, and so
Yes.
I'm just going to put it down. Well,
But the parody mashups, I mean, I've been a dad for a long, long time, and so dad jokes just kind of come naturally. So the parody mashup stuff is pretty easy.
you're like, if it's popsicle stick level, it's
Yes,
probably going to
indeed.
fly.
Yes.
Nice. So I'm seeing all kinds of other stuff here on display.
Yeah.
What's up with the wine bottles? That was something that I was
Oh, yeah.
just talking about with your sister, and she was saying it's going to be in Bevmo soon. And
Yeah, so at the end of next month, it'll be in Arizona. It's in 6 or 7 different states right now, but it's Dead Zed Red.
nice.
It's a red blend from Paso Robles, California.
Cool. And
And,
you did the bottle art, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Nice. Any like involvement in the process beyond that, or did they reach out to you, or was
They
it friends
let
of
me-
yours
they
already?
Let me,
or?
they let me taste test it, which was
Ah,
awesome.
Nice, nice.
So
Always
we
cool.
decided that the label will sell the first bottle and the wine sells the second bottle. So
There you go. Well, hey, that's a double whammy, man.
Yeah,
Double
yeah.
down, I would
Right,
say.
exactly.
So are there any pieces that you have yet to actually put together that are still just kind of gestating within the brain? I mean, some sort of mashup or maybe a property you haven't tackled yet?
Yeah, we've been working on a little Bob Ross thing that's going to be really fun.
No kidding.
But the newest stuff is the socks,
Ah.
the Grim Stitches with a Z,
Ah.
and we call it's a hashtag fabric foot tubes, and it just keeps it warms your heart and your soul.
There you go. As good socks should, I suppose. Spooktacular socks. I love it. I love it. And we've all, obviously, I mean, we have mugs. We have just
Yes,
so many
yeah.
different things. And I mean, spanning the gamut, as I would say. And I guess everybody does need Jesus in their life, along
Yes.
with Uncle Sam and the Virgin
Yes,
Mary
indeed.
and various others. So you're in certain stores, if I remember correctly now.
Yeah.
I mean, there was a woman walking by shortly before this interview. She's like, I saw Big Chris and K Momo. And
Yeah,
like some of this
yeah.
stuff was in there. So you're obviously, casting the line and just, making more of the masses knowing about the awesome stuff that you make, right?
Yes, indeed. Spencer's and Hot Topic are our big places right now. Walmart gets a little bit. And,
Oh, sweet, man. So since Susie was the one who interviewed you previously, I got to pick
Yes.
your brain about any modern horror, perhaps, that has captivated you as far as a recent release, or maybe something that you're anticipating here in the future with lots of remakes, lots of like marquee sequels and stuff that people are super stoked about.
Right.
What has really tickled your frightful fancy in recent memory?
Yeah, I mean, obviously Pennywise. Like I loved the new It. I thought it was fantastic. I loved it as much actually as I loved the old one.
Vastly different, so they can coexist.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
But honestly, for me, like I am very excited for some reason about Brightburn. I can't get it out of my head. I want to.
Oh,
I think
we
it came
saw
out
it.
How? Okay, was it? Is it?
It's got some violence in the third act, man. It
Okay,
definitely
good.
lives up to the R rating, and
Good.
yeah, that was actually very enjoyable.
Nice. I can't wait. Yeah,
totally
I
recommend
gotta
it,
see
man.
that one this week. So.
Heck yeah. Well, I hope it's been a rad status con, man. And do you want to toss out some information as far as website and stuff goes, or
Yeah, just,
Etsy or whatever else, where people can, obtain some of the awesome wares? It's just like your booth gets bigger every time I see you, man.
Thanks,
So,
man. Yeah, the two very best places is on Instagram at Big Chris Art, and then my wife Q, her Instagram is DreamGhoul13, and those are the two best places to get us.
keep
So,
up on
to
all
reach
this
us.
stuff. Awesome, man. Well, hey, pleasure always seeing you at these conventions and seeing just, I mean, like I said, I already bought a shirt, so you guys need to jump on, catch up on everything that he's doing and all the fun stuff coming down the pipeline soon, man. So gracias to the
Yes,
both of
indeed.
you.
Thanks, buddy.
Much appreciated. And until we get you with more coverage here from Fan Fusion Fest, stay scared.
Yeah.